Deadly disease in Japan. At Central University, students are immersed in the world of artificial intelligence development, business and analytics. They undergo paid internships and find employment in partner companies. This educational institution prepares future leaders of the world of IT and business. But now I need to talk about something alarming. A deadly disease is spreading in Japan. There have been nearly 1,000 cases of streptococcal toxic shock since January. And there are fears the figure could rise to 2,500 by the end of the year. The disease can kill within 48 hours of symptoms appearing. Although the disease is not new, Japan has seen an unexplained sharp increase in the number of infections. It all starts with fever, chills, muscle pain, nausea and vomiting. Japanese authorities claim that everything is under control, but statistics say otherwise. 3 out of 10 people who get sick do not survive. Why Japan? My investigation returns to the recent events surrounding the release of treated water from the Fukushima nuclear plant. After the release, the water, according to authorities, was safe, but soon a lot of dead fish appeared along the shores. And now this disease. Coincidence? Australian Chernobyl. Wittenoom. Wittenoom, a once thriving town in northwest Australia, is now empty. In the 1930s, blue mineral mining began here. The town grew, but the blue mineral turned out to be the most toxic type of asbestos. It was used everywhere, on roads, playgrounds, in construction. Asbestos particles damage the lungs and lead to fatal diseases. The first alarm bells came from doctors, but the companies that own the mines ignored their warnings. It was only in the 1960s that cases of a rare cancer in miners began to be diagnosed. The mines closed not out of concern for the health of residents, but because of economic disadvantage. By 1978, the city was completely deserted, but the asbestos remained. More than 2,000 people died from asbestos-related diseases. The city was erased from maps in 2006, but deadly dust still hangs in the air. Bhopal, if you breathe, you die. In India, to railway station employees reported for their shift. One of them suddenly felt severe pain in his eyes and throat. A kilometer from the station, there was a plant with toxic substances, and that night the largest gas leak occurred. The toxic gas began to spread rapidly, causing horrific symptoms among residents. Many died in their sleep. The 1984 Bhopal disaster killed 3,000 people at the time of the accident, and many more in subsequent years. The cause has not yet been established. The official version of the company is sabotage, but an investigation showed that this was a lie. The head of the company was never punished. Tourist hell. Today, Wittenoom attracts tourists, but deadly asbestos particles still float through the air. Walking around the city without protection can be fatal. This city is often compared to Pripyat. Both are uninhabitable for various reasons, and tourists should not come there.